When I'm feeling a little bit off, okay. Now, I was studying this the other day. There's extrinsic motivation and there's intrinsic motivation. And so the extrinsic for me, I listen to Myron Golden, Myron Golden.
Shout out to Myron Golden.
Shout out to him. I listen to Eric Thomas, Les Brown. That's the extrinsic part for me. Now the intrinsic, when I'm having an off day, I have to think, why am I living? Why am I doing what I'm doing? And so my why is my kids. I now have 3 kids. Okay. It took us a while to get there, y'all. But I have 3 kids.
Okay.
And generational health, wealth, and mindset is my goal for them. That's also my goal for the motivational speakers that I help now build their brands. Because I want that for them and I want that for their kids. And so when I'm having a bad day, I just think about my why. When I'm having a bad day, I'm just my therapist. I walk through my feelings and I say to myself, okay, why are you depressed? Why are you sad? And so at one point I'll just share, like, y'all know I keep it hot, honest, open, and transparent.
Let's do it.
Okay. So I was like, I don't know, probably 200 pounds. Let's go for that. And
Okay.
so I'm wearing girdles and all that.
How tall are you?
I'm like 5'5.5".
Okay.
Yeah.
200 pound, 5'5".
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. Can y'all see it? Oompa. You gotta stop with the jokes is cracking me up. But so I was just unhappy with that weight, and I'm like, okay, so now what are you gonna do about it? So earlier I told you faith without works is dead. I can't faith my way into a new body. I got to put in the work. So I told myself, okay, let's start doing 5 miles a day.
Walking, running?
Walking.
Okay.
Yep. So I started walking 5 miles a day. And so just to tie it back in, whatever I don't like, I'm going to change it. Because when something has you depressed, anxious, you either change it or you change your attitude about it. So me knowing that, it's once in a while that I have a completely bad day. I probably say once a month, since that's in a while. But yeah, so I just worked through it. Why are we feeling like this? How can we change it? What can we do?
As opposed to just sitting there and having the pity party?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because you cannot buy time, so therefore you cannot waste it. And with me knowing that, I will not waste a whole day ever again. Because one of the notions society tells us is, I'm having a bad day. Yeah. And that's 24 hours, and that's too much. That's too much time to waste.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And I guess a bad day can be all about a perspective.
It's a perspective.
Right? Do you have food? Do you have shelter?
Yeah.
Can you call somebody and say, I love you too? Is it still a bad day?
Is it?
Right?
Yeah. You got to find what you're grateful for. I say that every morning. And so it's kind of hard to have a bad day when you say what you're grateful for, because you realize all the necessities that you have, you know, food, shelter, and some people don't even have that. So, yeah.